referrals and repeat business are the lifeblood of any business, and when you let those take over organically, hey, it's Lance McGowan here, and today I'm going to talk about how one of my wholesale customers with doTERRA gave me a $102.48 referral, and how things don't always turn out how you expect them to, but it's okay as long as you work with people and they work with you. Okay, so basically what happens was we were supposed to do a phone consult, right? 15-20 minutes to try to understand what her needs and goals are and if I can help, right? And basically she wasn't able to due to school and being a mom. She just had a newborn baby, and she said a basically message saying, "Hi Lance, I'm going to have to cancel tomorrow. I've got papers, finals coming up, so I'll be living at school besides running home to be with my baby. Can I just order the 2 oils retail for now, the roll-ons?" And then she said, "Gonna have to cancel," basically, the phone conversation we're going to have. So she skipped right into, "Hey, I'm ready to buy," which is cool. And typically people are in that mode when they know, like, and trust the person, product, and company enough, right? The Jordan Belfort calls it the 3 10s. So the person, product, and company are a 10, 10, and 10 in their mind, or something similar, so that the action threshold lowers and they make a purchasing decision. So that is how that works. More from a sales training standpoint or maybe psychology standpoint, which is important to note, right? So we want to build that up. The know, like, and trust the person, know, like, and trust the product, and know, like, and trust the company. So she already had what she had in mind. The wholesale customer that I have, she must have basically done some selling for me, or at least let her know about, hey, here's some oils that have helped me or my daughter and stuff like that. So it's cool, right? I said, no problem, you can order them at my website below. And so I basically gave her a link to that, and basically it's my own kind of personal website, and then has some options for her to choose, which are a kit. She can do a wholesale account and pick what oil she wants. She can do retail, or she can schedule kind of like a wellness consult over the phone to just kind of, just feel things out a little bit. So she did. So she said, "Thanks much. Hope that's not inconvenient for you." So that was cool that she was being considerate about all of that as well. And then she gave a screenshot of the 2 oils she was getting, which was the 10 milliliter Emotional Aromatherapy Touch Console, and she was also getting the 10 milliliter Neroli Touch. So she's getting those 2 oils retail. And then she says, "Are those it?" And I said yes. And then that was it. And she ordered it. She ordered it retail because she just wanted the oils for now. But she wanted to do the phone consult, and she wants to learn more. But she just wanted to just get something right now, just for herself, for her daughter, which is cool, right? And I understand that. So, and then I followed up a couple weeks later because I was having a class locally here in Las Vegas, and I said, "Hey, how's it going? Would you be open to attending any of the classes or customer appreciation events the week of?" And then I gave a couple dates here, and then you can click the link below to register, so I kind of always give that as well. And then she says, "Hi, I'm interested, but I think I need to wait until after the 14th, last final." So she's going to school, she's a mom, she's got a lot of stuff going on. I totally understand, right? And she says, "Do you have anything later in the month or January?" And so this was, again, a little case study for the previous months here. And I said, "Awesome, no problem. We will probably have a class in January or February for sure, but I can keep you in the loop for the next one if you're cool with that." And then she says, "Yes, send me the dates." And then I said, "My YouTube channel is a great way to learn in the meantime. A couple videos of the products you got are below." So I gave links to the videos so she can learn about the products she just bought, so they don't collect us or stay in the box they came in, right? We want to know the benefits, know the uses, so we actually use what we got. She said, "Perfect, thanks." And I said, "You're welcome." And that was pretty much it. And that happened over the course of, a few weeks. And I think it's important to note that not everybody wants to become a wholesale customer. Not everybody wants to become a wellness advocate. Some people just want to get retail. Some people want to get retail and then become a wholesale customer, which makes a lot of sense because you tried it out, because you had a need, and you wanted to help yourself or help your children or your spouse or whoever right now, right? You don't care about the saving money. You just want the quality oils. And then you're like, let me save money and get the quality oils and actually get some free stuff too with the wholesale membership. And then some people also kind of graduate from there sometimes or move on from there and say, "Hey, I want to become a wellness advocate, share this, earn some income, or either earn my oils for free and go from there." And so that's a whole nother topic, and each one of those I have videos on, so you can check those out. But the point I'm trying to make is it's amazing when you get referrals, because again, referrals and repeat business are the lifeblood of any business, and when you let those take over organically, because people find that the product or the service is of quality and the price is at a point where they may pay a premium or they may not, but they're getting the value. Because somebody will say a $30 oil is too expensive, but then go and spend $4,000 on some golf clubs, right? Or go on a $2,000 vacation, or spend it on, you know, the equivalent amount at eating out at a restaurant, you know. So that same $30, right, is like, it's not about price, right? It's about value and what your mindset and belief system is about what you're getting. So that's something that a lot of people, I think, don't really think about, or maybe not aware, or maybe don't want to think about when they automatically say it's too expensive, or I can't afford it, or, you know, or whatever. And I'm saying I'm not guilty of that too. Sometimes I might say, hey, that's too expensive, or that's out of my price range. Or if I'm being honest, I'll say something like, I'm not in the market for that, because that's true. I'm not in the market for that right now. I mean, I may even say I have a need for that, but it's already being, I'm good right now, like my need is being satisfied. Which sounds a little weird to you maybe, but again, I try to be honest and transparent when I'm dealing with sales folks, because I think it's important they know where I stand and they have some type of time frame as to when we could re-explore chatting about something in the future. If they're experienced and they have good training, sales training, then they'll respect that and be like, wow, thank you for being honest, right? If they're not, then they'll be pushy and still try to hard sell me on something, and then that's where I just kind of lay the line and say, hey, look, I'm not interested right now, but you know, if I am, I'll let you know in the future. So then I pretty much draw a line at that point, because basically if you're looking for something, you're going to be a lot more open to hearing about what your options are, right? If you're not looking for something, then it may be a time where you experience some frustration, or you experience something with, you know, especially like your health or your finances or something like that, that drives you to want to improve something. And I think that frustration, right, tired of being tired, or some type of like traumatic event happens that makes you want to change for the better. And especially if you have a focus on wanting to help yourself, your family, or your significant other, I think those are good like reasons. And sometimes you just need a really good like swift kick in the health butt, right? or a traumatic event. You know, I'm not hoping for that. I'm just saying those are typically why people change, because we're, you know, humans are typically adverse to change, right? We don't like to change, even if for the better, because it's new, right? It's different. It's not in our comfort zone. It's not what we see as safe or something, right? So yeah, I think there's more psychology involved. But the point I'm trying to make is that it's cool to get referrals. They're awesome. Alright, well that is it for today's video. Make sure to hit the like button if you did, hit subscribe for future video updates, and make sure to check out the links in the description below so you can continue to get your learn on, and I'll see you in the next video.